And keep it going for John Clifford.
This is for anyone forced to undergo a transformation, because there is joy on the other side. Consider a caterpillar. There's a poem that uses it as a story of easy reinvention, with carapace and climbing feet, silken web and bristled hairs all strung up in the air to rest and turned in time to gossamer. But to me, that sort of story feels wrong. It lends unearned vaingloriousness to the gorier details underneath that strong cocoon, that melting pot of caterpillary goo which glues itself together, newly fired stained glass, and long antennae and half-remembered notions of the days it had to crawl. No, the way a butterfly is made may look elegant from the outside, but to create that sort of change means committing for the long haul, being ready to shed the dead parts that fall away as you grow. And then, when all that work is done, to step into a true unknown, to let your previous self be eaten whole as nourishment for the little imaginal discs which were settled underneath your skin since birth. And I don't know what the worthy moral of that story is, except maybe that fundamental change can often sit quite close to violence. That if you pull yourself apart, you need a plan to put things back together, and that pains which may consume you now do not preclude a peacefulness you can grow into. And none of that is poetry as such. It contains no simple message made of easy outs and moral absolutes, and yet what can we expect but complexity from this chaos, where an Ouroboros eats its tail, the caterpillar bites off far more than it can chew, to rise and fly as something totally new. And perhaps there is a lesson in that too, about the limits of ardent ambition and the ways they can be traced from the flights of each and every cabbage white that dances in my garden. Thank you.
Wow. Okay, give me some words to describe what you heard. Refreshing, relatable, colorful.